You may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. ¿Qué es esto? It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars! We have a mass poisoning on our hands! Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve! So let's see some hustle out there!
Whatever you... Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my... It's some sort of special work order. I don't... Read them already. Didn't it? Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me. I couldn't play this card there. Not a bad idea, actually. Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes. Dead people?
And he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd...
But...
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I...
Oh, Manny, you're a trapped soul and you don't even...
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives.
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
Better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business.
Just one more question.
Manny, you know, stop playing dumb, just... Manny, if you don't mind.
Right.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a...
Right. I te watcho.
Manny, if you don't mind.
Right. I te watcho. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself. Hey!
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey! I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify. I could lose.
A work order.
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah. Everything around here.
I've got to get this work order signed. It's locked.
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order?
No.
I told you, Manny!
Hey, don't worry. I'll get that somehow. The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow. We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town. I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here. Hey, what's... Hey, back off. I'm practicing.
Wringing your neck.
Twist me up one of...
Yeah.
Bet you can't.
Shows what I can do, and I can do, bird.
Robert Frost.
Trying this. Ta-da! Some of my, don't you think? Some of my, don't you think, Sparky?
I don't have it, since I really didn't get to celebrate. Hello? Hello? I'll just change his auto response here.
Are you trying to lose your job? Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
I would love... He's got a lock on it. Can't believe he doesn't trust me. No time to rant. He's got a lock on it. Can't... If I go out that way, everyone... How's it hanging? It's locked. Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier working on a ship. It's some sort of special work order.
Oh, Manny. Oh, Manny. Oh. Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Domino's door is locked. Here sells that walking stick was... Read him already. Didn't help. Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning. Domino. The living still give... It's a... Scaring the living is technically against... I can't reap hamburger. Cows are a whole other bureau, not to mention... If I scare them to death, then they'll become a customer. But I'll get nailed with a conflict of interest rap. I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to...
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, yeah. Slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard-ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one. Hey, you.
Yeah, and you. Domino came back from there with it.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean...
Well, at least you...
You know, Copal's not real.
Sweetheart, I know what
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my pay. Grow up, darling.
I can't find...
Manny, you know, stop playing dumb just to... Manny, if you don't mind.
Right. I keep meaning to mark these cards. This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost. The bread of the dead. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed.
Hey, Dom.
Get away from my...
He's got a lot. Can't believe he does... Well, at least you're not hitting the bottom.
Hey, Callie.
So, how'd you...
Well, let's just say that Sister Callie... For trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number...
Choo-choo, little... Say, how'd you score?
I got 2...
Hey, that reminds me of...
Heard it. I want to ask you...
Shoot.
Why do you...
You're asking... You should be taking a good look.
No, thanks. Can I have one of your...
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one, I think...
I can handle anything, especially... Is it hard?
Hey, I got all... I get it.
What did you do to get...
You mean, what's my secret?
No, I mean, how did you screw up? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work?
Well, I could easily ask the same question.
But I don't know the answer.
Well, how convenient.
I want to...
Good. Go on. There's no reason...
I think you're...
Yeah, I'm up to...
You know this?
Yeah, I found your name on some...
I want my arm.
Don't worry, you'll have years...
I think we should...
Oh, man, I could never be partners with someone who was...
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas part.
What?
Blacked out on the... Maybe you should switch...
Well, you sound pretty out of breath.
Always a...
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. I couldn't play this card there. Read 'em. I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. I don't want to reread. Nothing in there but my clothes. I'm gonna let it air out some more. Read 'em already. Read 'em. Look out below. My scythe. I like to keep it.
Manny, if you don't...
Right.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
I'll never get out of this place.
You and your fancy suits and your nose hole sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes, huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is...
Huh? No.
Good.
Ugh. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. I could... Bruce must have picked them up already. My kid, I think that's...
Ta-da! Some of, don't you? Some of, don't you?
Can I walk through?
Well, walk through someone else's tent. Yeah, my carpal tunnel syndrome's real.
But you don't have any...
Yeah, well, you don't have a
My kid... Bet you can't do right. Did you know?
Well, then...
Okay.
Ta-da!
My kid died. I'll have another... Did you know?
Well, then...
Can I have... Did you know?
Well, then...
A dead one.
Heck! There's no limit on...
That's not what balloons are for. My kid died. Do you have any more? That's not what balloons are for.
Bang! Loud!
Well, which is?
Blow!
My kid died. I'll have another. It didn't know.
Well, then...
Can I have? It didn't know.
Well, then...
Do you have any more?
Well...
My kid died. Can I have it? No. Well, I have it. No. Well, do you have what? I have you. They're just full of party. I'll just take a little more bread. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. The bread of the dead. It's huge. I can't open it. That wouldn't... It's locked. I don't have a net. No use for it. No way. If I go any... No use for it. It's a deflated balloon. I don't got... No way. That's not a balloon. I don't got the lungs for it. I don't got the lungs for it. That's not what balloons are for. Hello? That's not a balloon.
What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes. That doesn't sound good.
Server's down again.
What else?
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
I don't want to reread the old files. It'll just... Hey, Dom, get away.
Manny,
Right. I te watcho. It's locked. This sign says... Bruno must have picked him up already. How's it? Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier. And again, I'm so Right.
Manny.
Right. I te watcho. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he... Hey, Dom, get away.
Hey. Hey, get out.
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he... I think Dom would call the company. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe... Hey, her.
Yeah.
Well, you
Always.
The wheel won't budge.
You tried that? Spray that.
What?
I get.
I've just lost. Strange. Hi.
This they think I'd like.
So you're this is so with the or we can
I did no.
what's so
I, sir, am an elemental.
Yeah, you were given one purpose, one skill, one desire.
No, I was created to run and put me.
Who would
It's those punks. They think this baby is going to head there.
I really think
Oh, it's clean. I'm just fit. Gotta cover my.
yes. Just curious.
I squeeze down one of these tubes like a. How do you think? Through the door. Say, I got a lot.
Hey,
Good enough for government work.
I couldn't play.
Thanks, but I got solitaire on the computer, Manny. Manny,
Just marking cards, honey. Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes, volunteered time, reading stories. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me. Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah! And it's even better company now! I'm in!
Buenos días.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of what makes you think of
Miss Colom.
Meche.
Meche. And in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. At least the part
I'm not sure I like the Is it?
Are you...
Yes. Would you like...
Sure.
It's wherever you got...
Anything up...
Quite a bit.
Did you kill much?
Very little.
Never killed...
I have to confess, I never...
Not even a teen...
Maybe I just wasn't trying...
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh, once?
Just, ever cheat?
I've never...
Ah.
I've never made enough money to... You know, it's mostly been all volunteer.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your...
Mr. Calavera,
There's no skin on it.
I guess you'll just have to trust...
Litter?
Oh, Manny.
Work with me, Meche.
Well, I could do something bad right now.
Wouldn't count. I give up.
Don't say...
Excuse me, but I have to go.
Sorry to be so much...
It's no trouble. Call me, man.
I'm sorry I let...
Domino's door is locked.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Doesn't open. Ooh, it came out like doesn't open. Ooh, it came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler. That wouldn't... I get crumbs. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. That's not on fire. That's not... Hey!
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
I'm you. Or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. I'm thinking about getting out and getting even.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal, the management might hear and
The DOD runs a crooked game.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any message?
Yes.
But I'm already...
Again?
Eva?
We need...
How fingerprint? I don't have it.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth?
I thought that was just a power...
We need your teeth, Manny. Sorry.
Doesn't Capal wonder...
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from down... some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man I want?
How long have you...
Salvador recruited me. I couldn't resist him. He's just a...
Where do you work?
I'm trying to get this radio work, but it looks pretty... Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homie...
You have feet?
No, it's just Sal and me.
So?
Sorry. I'll help you out, but think it over.
Why won't you help me out?
I need your teeth.
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
Open...
Does that...
I'm not...
and you are...
Okay, I'm in.
I'm going to build an underground army of souls. Communication will become... We'll need messengers we can...
Do you know something?
Have you ever wondered why your clients never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow...
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do?
A ticket on the... Especially to one... Someone is profiting here from the...
But money's not important.
You want to get out, man? But for some people, they have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that,
You want me to be your...
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small. History shows only one messenger to carry your pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof,
No, I need to raise them from... I need you to...
You're keeping me here because you need the...
Why are you still here? Go get me an Air Force before it... Now that's all the briefing you need. Viva la revolución! Manuel, I was looking at...
It won't budge.
It opens...
It's locked. I'm gonna... Nope. What the... Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth. I'm gonna try... And it's not Mr. D either. It looks like a glowing... I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used. Not right now. It's a squeaky little kitty. Maybe that will scare them. Eventually. Yeah! You must... Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked. Agent Calavera. Check these babies.
Ooh.
Check the X
With the... Agent,
I myself would all...
but you can't. I am sorry, but freedom has its price.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis? Fill a dent. Good for dents, great for dentures. Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth and quite a chalky aftertaste, too. Yep, a perfect fit. Agent Calavera here.
I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
Manny. We can use this as a
Good work, so... You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now... let me be of service to you. You must go to the town of Rubacaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubacaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
That line right there, love is for the living. I'm only after her for one reason, she's my ticket out of here. That was the key line that Tony and I would always go back to that kind of identified who that character was. The idea with Manny being a Hispanic Humphrey Bogart, that line evoked Casablanca in many ways.